Joe Biden is taking on Joe Manchin. Look at this. This is in the Hill. President Biden is having a one-on-one meeting with Senator Joe Manchin on Monday to discuss his infrastructure proposal. The White House said a discussion that is likely to cover disagreements over the corporate tax rate. Biden has proposed raising the corporate tax rate from 21% to 28% to pay for his $2.3 trillion infrastructure proposal, a hike that Manchin has said is too high. Manchin has indicated he would support increasing the corporate tax rate to 25%. Manchin has also expressed general concerns about the price tag of Biden's agenda, which also includes a $1.8 trillion plan to expand pre-kindergarten and community college and offer tax credits to low and middle income families. Manchin's support is key to any bill that Democrats try to pass using the budget reconciliation process, where they need every Democrat in the Senate to vote in favor of a piece of legislation in order for it to pass. So, listen, this is where we're going to see what Joe Biden is made of. This is where we're going to see. Because if you take his word that he wants these things that he says he wants, you know, universal pre-K, free community college, the tax hikes on the wealthy, the tax hikes on corporations, the infrastructure proposals. If Joe Biden really wants these things, okay, let me see you fight for it. What is your strategy? What is your plan to make Joe Manchin do the right thing? Now, my guess is that Joe Biden will sit down with Joe Manchin and they'll negotiate, and it'll be a fairly standard banal negotiation where they both meet halfway, and so these already watered-down plans become even more watered down, and all of us will be unhappy. That's possible. That's likely, I think. But if Joe Biden was good at this whole politics thing, that wouldn't be the case. Joe Manchin would come out of that meeting and say, I'm signing on to President Biden's bills that he proposed as they are. And he could get extractions with the carrot or stick approach. You tell Joe Manchin, I will either be your best friend or your worst enemy, and you're going to decide. If you do the right thing, if you support my plans, I will do anything and everything I can to help get you reelected. You can use Democratic Party funds to get reelected. I will give you special provisions in the infrastructure bill to get extra money and extra job creation in West Virginia. We'll headquarter some federal government manufacturing plant for whatever product in West Virginia, bringing X number more jobs. I'm going to make it worth your while if you support these plans as it is. But if you don't want to support it, okay. You're not getting any Democratic Party money. I'm going to campaign against you. We're going to support a primary challenger, and we're going to be happy about it. And your career in Washington is over. I'm way more popular than you. You don't want to roll the dice on this, son. You don't want to roll the dice on this. If he was a good politician, if he was like FDR or even LBJ, he would do that. So we're going to find out what he's made of. Unfortunately, I think what he's made of is, let me try to meet Joe halfway and not do the carrot or stick approach, and then Manchin will effectively get his way and water down the plans even more than they've already been watered down. So we're going to see what he's made of, and we will have a definitive answer when we hear what Joe Biden will do on these plans moving forward.